Pull the microphone out of my ass.
Gonna act like I didn't hear it.
You can act however way you want to act. Just letting you know you're a clown. You can't hide that fact.
Ronald McDonald is a millionaire. Does Wendy count as a clown?
Yeah, she's a fake cartoon character, so you know she might as well be a clown.
Millionaire. So
Does the Burger King guy also consider a millionaire?
yeah, he's not a clown though. He's a king. He's royalty.
Does Colonel Sanders make millions of dollars?
Yeah, he does.
I mean, he did. He's not alive anymore.
Does that black lady from Popeyes make a bunch of money? Hi, honey, you gotta try my new chicken. The ghost pepper chicken. I was like, yo, where's this black lady from?
Yo, I haven't seen that commercial in forever.
That shit used to be funny. New Cajun shrimp.
Yeah, it was a popcorn shrimp.
The 8-piece popcorn shrimp. And you know you gotta try the mango lemonade. Come on down. Come on, honey. I was like, damn, she used to be selling that.
Yeah, but mad people used to buy that shit.
Yeah, she was a marketer. They knew what they were doing. I don't know why she stopped, actually.
She was like, try it with the tartar sauce.
They got rid of her. Maybe she's like, yeah, you guys have to pay me more for the commercial.
Bro, it's just like the two guys from Sonic. They got rid of them.
What do you mean?
Remember when they used to do the Sonic commercials? Like where they were sitting in the car and like eating Sonic and shit?
Eating those nasty ass hot dogs in the car.
They were drinking those like big ass slushies and they're like, yo, this shit mad good.
I used to never like those commercials though. Or like you know the guy from was that Verizon? The guy who used to be like, "Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?" With the glasses.
He went to Sprint.
Yeah, and then he went to a different company. But they were like, "Yo, that guy used to get money."
They all did.
He used to be going crazy.
Yo, Flo, she legit a millionaire.
Flo's trash. I like the AT&T girl.
Can you tell me why?
Her personality. I think she has two personalities, actually.
I think of a fucking funny ass edit that I'm gonna do.
I was like, nah, I understand. The dude now who does Jake from State Farm, trash. He's so famous for no reason. I was like, it's actually weird. Did you see the commercial they gave him with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's like a lot of people like him. And he just does that. And he's not doing nothing crazy. So I don't know. But it's weird. Like when you're famous from just a commercial, it's like, do you think that matches up to actors who are in shows or movies? From you being a commercial actor? Like how does that like, what do you compare that to?
You're gonna find that answer out after we intro. So yeah, welcome back to QME podcast. Yeah, we took a hiatus, I was in Egypt for a little bit.
But we came back now.
I came back. Like that episode after we that was like 2 days when I came back, I was like not feeling it. I know.
You feel stronger?
Yeah, now the vibe's different now. Now we can bring some content.
Well, let's go though. Let's get into here,
I forgot what episode we're on. I don't have my phone. My phone's over there.
But we're on this one. Let's just keep it going and let's get it started,
So yeah, without further ado, this is your host. Wait.
Artie?
They should know our names by now. No, I'm kidding. Unless this is like a first time viewer.
I mean, yeah, you're supposed to intro it like it's new, fresh.
Well, anyways.
Like, I'm Joe Rogan, and this is Fear Factor. That's what he
Wow, you don't even know his fucking podcast.
No, when he used to do Fear Factor. I'm saying like you always got an intro, you know?
I miss Ludacris.
Luda. He was at the Super Bowl. He back. And he was in a State Farm commercial. There was something broken and he's like, this is ludicrous. That's what he says in the commercial.
Yo, you should get yourself a stage name.
Luda. Maybe one day. But let's hit the intro music. Let's
So yeah, that's your host Artie. My name is Mo. Without further ado, this is QME Podcast. So yeah, I'm about to get into it. Stay tuned for more.
Wow.
Told you he gets into a car accident and then he is trying to play and shit.
That's too dramatic. But yeah, like the actors, actresses, I'm curious how people think about that. If you're a commercial actor or like actually in shows and movies, how is that? Like, how do they view a commercial actor? Like, if you're an actor who's like, "Hi, I want to get State Farm," and that's all you do, how do they view that?
It's like if Leonardo DiCaprio was asked to do a commercial.
But it doesn't matter what he does for a commercial. Like, it's just advertisement, and he's known for shows and movies, so it doesn't matter. But I'm saying somebody who's only known for commercials. Like, what do they view them as? You know, like
as
Flo from Progressive. What do they view her as?
Low tier actor.
Like, do they think that's gonna apply just to other stuff?
Unless there's some kind of inside business about this, I have no fucking clue.
I don't know any. I don't think I know any commercial actors. There are people who are actors and then they do commercials, but people just known for commercials, I don't hear of them doing other stuff.
Oh, yo.
So we're gonna have to see. But damn, you came back from Egypt. You've been here now for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah. I was going to drop a pod before, but, the vibe wasn't it. I felt like Arthur was falling asleep on me. I was falling asleep on him. We started cuddling together.
Nah. And you're still falling asleep now?
Yeah, this is all one big dream. Just got to knock me out of it.
It's a simulation?
Oh yeah, I have to take off my my VR headset.
The AI? It's Chat GPT, that's what it is?
Yeah, I'm in my gaming chair. I'm just sunken in with a VR headset strapped to a outlet. I need you to just pull the plug so I can just die peacefully.
Yeah, so you can go away.
So I can wake up to reality.
So you can go to hell where you belong. Burning.
Oh, so you go to a false reality thinking that that's your actual reality, but in reality, your reality is just hell.
Yeah, you're in hell.
So did that make sense?
Your life now is so bad that it's like hell.
Well, what if hell gives you that opportunity to relive your life, but just knowing that you're still in hell?
What if hell is a wrestling tournament and you got to wrestle your way out of hell?
What if it's just a food eating contest?
It's a blazing wing. Yeah. What's that pepper? Ghost pepper? It's a ghost pepper.
No, Carolina Reaper.
So Carolina Reaper is hotter?
I think so.
Whatever the hottest pepper is just one of those. It's whatever's on the one chip, they put that all over wings. And you got to eat all the wings and get out of hell.
Yeah, you're not getting out of hell.
Or it'd be what is it, Saints Row 2 or whatever? What's the one where they go to hell? 2 or 3 or something?
I think it's 3.
You gotta go to hell, fight your way out. Shoot your way out of hell.
It's like when Bender goes to robot hell.
Oh, I forgot too. I'm trying to remember. I was looking at voice actors and stuff who played a bunch of people. Oh no, that's what it was. The dude who does Jake, the dog. He was Bender too and something else.
Jake from State Farm?
Jake the dog from Adventure Time. He's Jake the dog. He's Bender. He's this other guy too. I forgot who it was. But yeah, he actually he got some good parts. He actually was going crazy a little bit.
Listen, I like him as Bender from Futurama.
I like the Jake voice. Adventure Time is weird though. It's a weird show.
I feel like you gotta be like on drugs to like watch it.
But hey, I always remember the show the most where it was like, was it like an elephant or something that granted a wish, like granted wishes, and the one dude's like, my wish is to blow up, like get really big, and then he blows up, and he's like, yeah, you got to be really specific with the wishes. I forgot what the Jake wished for, but that's like the only episode I always remember.
Oh,
that,
I think Jake wished to get like more muscular.
and then I remember the lemon grab, just those episodes, those like 2 or 3.
Lemon Grab.
Yeah, those are the only things I remember. Everything else I didn't remember.
Yo, Lemon Grab was like the best character on the show.
Go crazy.
He's like,
Used to be going crazy, and
he's like, I'll kill you.
nah, they used to be a little too crazy.
But yeah,
But yeah, I see you came with the tank today. You wanted to show that you were strong.
yeah, the weather's like starting to get hot.
And I saw too that you got a couple cupping marks. How's that how is that?
They're actually called
What's it called?
mouth hickeys.
So you have like 10 on your back and they're all from your dog biting you.
Like, this is how I feed him.
He drinks blood.
That's how he stays young and pure.
Vampire dog.
When it's a full moon, he turns into a bat. But yeah, I had some cupping done.
How is that? Do they use big cups, small cups, or they use like the glass jars, right?
Well, yeah, the one that I did, yeah, it was like glass jars.
So what is it supposed to be, like a massage?
It's supposed to like suck out like all the tension and like toxicity out of your body.
So what did I hear about it? I heard that like I guess the darker they are, the more tension you have. So
Yeah, like this is where I carry my tension because of you. And on my neck. Like you put me on edge every fucking time that I'm just like my neck starts like twitching.
I think that's a different problem.
It's like you're giving me anger
I
issues.
think it's because you have withdrawals from the drugs that you do. But yeah, I would hear about cupping that like they said like the first times you do it, they're like really dark because there's a lot of tension. And they say the more you do it, it's lighter, like showing that you don't have as much like tension or bad stuff going on. But I don't know. I still never did it. And then I'm curious whether people think that's better. And then when I think about it, you know, you got cupping, you got acupuncturists, and you got regular massages.
And then you got the
You got stones too.
Yeah.
But regular masseuse use stones. Like that's a regular thing. So I'm curious like which one people think is like the best. But the thing about acupuncturists, I think it's too dangerous. I think that's why people probably don't.
Would you do cupping or no?
I mean, yeah, I could try it. Only one I wouldn't want to do is acupuncturist because it's like
What about a chiropractor?
too many needles in there. Yeah, chiropractors are normal. As long as they're like a known chiropractor. Can't be somebody who just started practicing. You messing with my back. Let me try this. It hurts here. Boop. Nah. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta have your stuff set up.
They stick their finger in your butt and then they're like trying to like fix your tailbone. Did you see like those weird ass chiropractors that be doing some weird ass shit?
Nah.
Where they like have like this like metal rod and then like the hammer and they're just like bopping it on them like in their butt.
They don't do it there.
I swear to God, there's a
I
video.
don't know
where a guy, like,
which ones you're watching. I haven't seen those.
There's one where the guy literally sticks the thing in the guy's butt and just like hammers it.
I don't think you're watching chiropractors. I think you're watching something else. I think you're watching something banned in 12 states.
I think you're delirious.
Soon to be banned in 25 states. I think you're watching some questionable activity.
Some 4chan shit.
Something that needs to be taken out. So you're gonna have to work on that. I don't know how you came across that.
Why do you always take everything too far?
See, you even got Roy mad saying that bullshit, man. He like, damn, what the hell? It's not just me, it's him too.
Why are you gaslighting me so hard that I can't even like think? This isn't my problem. This is your problem.
How can I gaslight you? I don't have any gas. And I don't carry lighters either, so.
Gas doesn't have to be liquid. It can be clear and odorless and very toxic, like you.
And what kind of light are we talking?
Can be like any kind of light.
Soft light?
The light from the sun.
Burning your skin?
Scorching sun.
Burns your skin and all that, huh? I don't know what to say about that, but we're definitely going to work on that and do better. I've been seeing you've been getting a little weight, getting a little bit stronger. How's that been going? Have you been stuck on that?
No, I put on some pounds.
You big now? You said you over 200 now?
No, I think I'm like 200 on a good day.
On a good day. Okay. So that's like after the buffet? After you walk out of a buffet, you be 205?
I'd be like 220.
It depends what they got that day.
Yeah.
They got a lot of crab legs. You walk out 220.
And then after I use the bathroom extensively, then, I drop some poundage.
You dropped that extra 15 that you needed to? Okay. Not too bad. Me, I've been losing some weight. I've been not doing too much, really. Just like eating less of the BS I used to eat. And it's been good for me. It's been helping me out.
You look smaller.
You didn't say that like a compliment. You said that like an insult. Definitely said that like an insult.
I said that as like a motivation factor.
So I'm supposed to be big? 220?
220 and thick.
Could have said strong or like some other word. What do you mean thick? You want me to just do 800 squats every week? What is that? Just hip thrusts? Girls who just do squats, hip thrusts, and stairs, and then go home.
Maybe at your gym.
Yours, they be taking 80 TikTok videos.
They be hitting like buys, tries, like chest, legs, glutes.
Those are the ones that be in competitions. The regular ones still do the same shit. Squat, hip thrust, stairs, go home. In between, they take 10 videos. Like, that's what they be doing.
Oh, a little bit of abs too,
Yeah, got to keep the abs tight, Got to do the bicycles. They love bicycles. Man. It's funny because it's like, I only see bicycles usually girls would do that one. And it really doesn't matter what ab workouts you do. Like if you're doing abs, as long as you have like 3 that you like, that's like pretty good, 3 or 4. But yeah, I don't know what it is. But girls really be liking the bicycle one. They be really heavy on that one.
This is what Arthur experiences, all right? I have nothing to say about it.
Yeah, through my lens, right?
This is through whatever bullshit you gotta say.
Oh, because since I'm saying it's bullshit.
But because, me and you were in the same room, people are just gonna assume that I'm in on it as well, so.
No, you're not in on anything. You're out of everything. You're an outie. You're an outsider.
I'm not an innie, I'm an outie.
You're an outie belly button. The most disgusting demon spawns. Like, what's wrong with you? Your body growing outside? Like, come on, bro. I used to think that shit was fake. I'd be like, bro, what the hell?
Yo, it was weird as fuck to see it when you were young.
I'm like, what is that?
Yo, your shit ain't cut right.
Yeah, bro. What the hell? Why your shit coming out like that, bro? Some trying to come out of your body. You gotta plug that, bro. You gotta get that shit out.
Oh. Yo, that's fucking gross.
That and then after Megan Fox having, was it the extra finger or one less finger?
No, web feet.
No, it's something with her fingers that's messed up with Megan Fox. She might have fixed it now, but I think before it was either she was missing a finger or she had an extra finger.
Oh yeah, I think she was missing a finger. I'm pretty sure.
Something weird like that. But that was the other thing that used to always be weird, like the missing finger thing. I'd be like, damn, what the hell? Where your finger at? But like, yeah, people just be grown with random things like those deformities and things like that. Sometimes it just be one person that you see sometimes in your whole life, or like only a couple. So that's how all them things are. You see one person who looks different than other people, and you're like, yeah, this person has to be an alien.
Oh, just because I have 3 fingers?
They're different than you. Make fun of them. Bully them viciously. Let them know that they're not like you, and you hate them for it, and shame them.
Yeah, society norms.
Yeah, bullying used to be amazing, you know? Used to be great. They're like...
Were you the one that used to do the bullying, or...
No, I didn't bully. But you're not going to bully me. I was like, I want to be by myself, you know? I don't want to take part in that, you know?
You're like, I don't want to beat the fuck out of people.
I'm not going to take part in that. That's y'all.
But you're also kind of like a big child, too, right?
Yeah, I was hefty on it. I had weight on me. I was fat, if you will. Or fluffy, if you will. Big back is the term that they use nowadays.
All right, now you know.
But yeah, it's like, for me, it's like bullying, never something really I cared to do, but I was always like, if you tried to do something to me, I was going to do it. I was going to do it back. So I was always good. Bullying is more of like, if you stand your ground, bro, if you like, yo, you do something, I'm going to do something back to you, you're not going to get bullied most times. Because people don't understand is like, the bullies, they usually bully a lot of people. And the point of bullying is like, you want someone who you pick on and they do nothing back. But if you go and like you fight with a bully or you argue with them constantly, most times like they might fight you once or twice, but they'll leave you alone after because it's like too much effort. You know what I mean? Like a bully would rather have 10 people who just give him lunch money every day and cause no issues instead of 2 people who fight with him all the time. Even if he beats you up, like that's very exhausting and he has to do that all the time.
Bro, do you use Twitter often or no?
Nah, not really.
They be posting a lot of like school fights and shit now on Twitter, and I'm just like, what the fuck are kids doing nowadays?
They be going too crazy. No, but the thing is like,
Or they be like beating the fuck out of teachers now and shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
you know what I mean? But things used to always happen before too. It's just now people act like things happen more because there's phones and people take videos. And people will watch one video and think something happened 8 million times. And the thing also is things get taken out of context. Like that's the worst thing about today is that I could show a video of somebody punching a teacher. It'll be a 5-second video. And then after watching it and sharing it a billion times, they're like, bro, this person probably beat up 800 teachers. And then after you get the full context, the teacher slapped him twice, then he punched the teacher. They cut that part out. I'm like, bro, you can't, like everything that you put online is really only what you want someone to
There
see.
was like no disciplinary action
Like-
at like home, so like
You know
the
what I'm
teacher
saying?
has to take
If
it
you
upon
slap
himself.
someone and they punched you and you have a video, you're not going to show you, doing something to them. You're only going to show the part of them doing something to you. So there's a lot of stuff taken out of context. A lot of stuff that is like a short clip and it leaves out the other parts that are important. Like, oh, this person shot someone. It's like, well, you didn't point out the fact that it was like an intruder in his house and the intruder stole all his stuff. You left that. You didn't add that part to the video.
Did you hear about the lady in the church that was like shooting it up?
No.
Yeah, you should definitely hop on Twitter. You will catch up on a lot of stuff.
You didn't explain it well. I mean, but
Well, yeah, there was I don't know the full story. I'm just gonna say that she was like a crazy lady that had like a whole bunch of guns that went inside a church. That was like she started shooting, and the cops were like inside, like surrounding her and shit. And then eventually, like, the cop, like, he had really bad aim, but then, like, he eventually got her and, like, shot her.
So she had 4 stars or 5 stars?
Yeah, she was at, like, full 5 stars. Like, the helicopter was, like, circling around.
Get out. Stop shooting people.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
And she's like, where's my husband? Imagine an 80-year-old woman shooting a place. Donald? Donald! Where am I? They're like, you just shot 8 people. Me? No. Who put this gun in my hand?
Yo, that's so fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
That should be crazy, you know?
Dude.
That's how that amnesia.
Dude, this shit happened recently.
What, like 80?
No, like maybe like 2 weeks ago.
But I said, what, she was like 70, 80?
She was up there. No. I don't think she was like that old.
Mm-hmm. But now they gotta have metal detectors in the church, right?
And security.
Big security. Huge ass 300-pound security. That's like, yo, I need to search you. Hey, yo, before you could praise God, I'm gonna have to search you.
Yo, in the name of God, I'm gonna need to search you.
I hate searching because, like, you can tell who's searching too much. You can tell the people who are like, gonna need you to take off your shirt so I could search you properly. Gonna need you to take off your pants so I could search you properly. They're like, okay, you're good to go. And then other people, they'll be like, okay, whatever, get going. Like you can tell so much they be abusing it and doing funny stuff.
But yeah, you ready to take a break real quick and then hop back in?
Yeah, we'll take a quick break and we'll come back around.
All right, well, stay tuned for more. Yeah, we'll be back. And we're back. After I fucking wipe off all this fucking hair. After I just cleaned it up, too. What the fuck is going on? God damn it. Alright. Baby, don't worry. You're my only. No need to worry. Even if the stars are falling down, down.
Who sings that song?
Honestly, I don't remember.
I think it's something Jay Sean or something. Point is, let's keep it that way. The way you're singing, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. And it's even if the sky is falling down, not stars.
Yeah, you're right.
You ruined it. You soiled it.
Well, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, too.
If you can't sing, don't sing.
Is this American Idol?
Yeah. Pish posh. It's not good. It's not good, dog. They're like, oh, Randy. Yeah, that shit used to be funny.
Randy Jackson.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm gonna keep it real, dog. That wasn't good. He has his own show. He has like this little thing on Disney, and it's like guess the line, some weird thing with music like that, some guess whatever with music, but he's so skinny now. Like you could tell he had a surgery or something.
Oh yeah, like the stomach, like where they shrink the stomach.
Yeah, something like that. But he looks crazy now because it's when they do that, it's not your whole body; it's just your stomach. So his head looks the same. Like it looks really weird.
Yeah, but his body's just like thin. Yeah.
So he got to fix that. He got something going on.
He's got to suck the fat out of his face now.
No, I think he should have just lost it naturally. That's what you're supposed to do. He's gonna end up having a V line on his face. He have a slim, thick face, hourglass face. I don't think he should just get surgery on that. He all right the way he is, He'll do better.
Do better with yourself.
Everyone needs to do better. Ascend.
Even you, right?
Ascend to being a millionaire.
So when you get there, are you gonna gift me $1 million?
I'm trying to be a millionaire so that I can move to a desolate island and cut all contact with everyone that I know. I'm only going to have one contact that delivers like all my food, my groceries, all my stuff. And I'll just live in peace. Like if you see,
By yourself?
yeah, you know Lenny Kravitz? He be living on like an island almost by himself. And he'd just be chilling. Having his fruits, his veggies, getting his workouts in. He'd be cooling. He like 60, got his six pack, chilling. That's gonna be me. On my private island, chilling.
Is that what you really want?
I'd have to try it first.
You
I gotta become a multimillionaire. Try it
you
out.
keep on telling me different ideas, but you never really told me like a legitimate goal.
Money wise,
Like what's your top goal when you get there?
I gotta get there and see. You know,
The fuck does that mean?
retire, figure out what I like enjoying.
That's it?
Yeah, that's kind of what happens. You get older and you got to try things out.
You're not gonna try to reinvest that money or like open up a business or
We're talking about people who already have multimillionaires and are good. Why? Like I'm not gonna be in a vicious cycle.
so you're just
working.
so
I don't want to own a restaurant.
so-
Own this. Keep doing.
so you're trying to be like a chill millionaire, like where people don't know you're rich, but you just got the money.
I'm not gonna all my life. If I'm a multimillionaire, I'm not gonna keep working 60 hours a week doing BS, starting businesses where I put in all my funds and keep redoing the cycle. Why did I do that?
So you can up your money.
And you gotta work 60, 70 hours a week.
So
That's not the goal for me. I don't want to do that. You give me 10 mil, bro. I might try to do something with like 500K, but all the rest of the money, I'm chilling with that. I'm not taking no. Oh man, let me put $2 million into this. No. I got 10 mil. I'll take 500K. I could do any business investments and things that I want with that. If I blow it, if it goes wrong, if anything happens, fine. The rest of that money, I'm saving that. I'm spending that wisely and living my life. I'm not taking crazy risks for no reason at that point because I could live a quality life for the rest of my life if I want. At a certain point, it's like, what are you chasing? What are you chasing now? Like,
So
people got 50 million, they're like, I need 100.
So I just
People got 100, I need 150.
I'm just trying to lay this out. So you're telling me you're willing to work for, let's say, like another couple of years, but miraculously, when you hit like this jackpot of like money, you're just gonna stop everything that you're doing and just retire peacefully.
No, as I said, I only do a small amount of money out of it. If I had 10 million, I could use 500K to try something. If it didn't work, I'm chilling. I'm not doing other stuff. There's no, oh man, I want $1 million. Let me try to open up this restaurant business for 600K. I'm not doing that. It's not worth the risk to do that. And that's not what I want to do either. I want to be chilling for the most part.
Why not?
Why would I need to do that though? If I have 10 million and I end up getting the 12, it's not gonna change stuff for me. So I'll take a calculated small risk, but that's it. Like people be trying to do too much sometimes, like unnecessarily. Every time someone gets money, they're like, "Let me open up a business, do this, do that." It's like, you could if you're passionate about it, but
So how much money are you willing to like live comfortably with?
like that's what I said. If I had 10 million, I would still try to do certain things. If I had 20 million, I wouldn't do anything. If you gave me 20 million today, I'm not doing anything.
All right, but what if you had like 3 million?
That's not enough. Because 3 million is good for me forever, but that's not enough money that you can help other people. And if you're gonna be alive 50 more years, 3 million is not that much money.
Okay.
So it has to be at least 10 million for you to start. If it's because you got to realize you have a lot of life left.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got to think about how you're going to spend it if you're going to help people.
Bro, if you make 100 million, you're set for life.
Even 50 million, you can do everything you want. Give anyone who you think you need to help provide for, you can. But 5 to 10 million for if it's only yourself, 5 to 10 million. Like even if you live 60 more years, like 70 more years, what do you have to do? You don't have to do anything. The only way you're gonna run out of that money is if you do stupid stuff like own 10 cars and buy 500,000 in jewelry, which I wouldn't even do. I don't even care about jewelry like that. I would get a couple pieces. I'm not gonna get fucking 2 million. Why would I get $1 million jewelry? That's stupid.
Would you get an expensive ass watch?
I mean, yeah, I can get a watch, a chain, but it'd be like.
So you would spend like 60,000 on a watch?
Not on one watch. Not on one, nah. But like 20 to 30, depending on how much money I had. 20 to 30.
Oh, 20 to 30K?
Yeah.
Right,
I feel like that's the max.
You can get a decent watch for that. Yeah.
That's the max. Decent watch. It's 20, 30,000. You're like, oh, you can get a decent watch. No, you can get a good ass watch for $20,000, $30,000. At that point, when you're getting to 100K, 200K, 300K, you're just getting more and more and more diamonds that you really don't even need. Like, you don't need to buy a watch for 200K. There's no reason for that. You could, but that's why, a lot of those people lose money fast because they just spend it, idiotically. And the people who have $10 million and they spent it in 2 years from being retarded like that. Owning 10 cars when you have two hands. Why do so many people own 5 to 10 cars? When you got to pay insurance for all of those cars, maintain all of those cars. It's just not worth it to do.
It do be like that.
But that's why it's different. People always say that too. Oh man, the people who never made money, they're like, oh, if I became a millionaire, I would have done this. I mean, they never had the money. So it's different when you're holding it. When you're holding money, now you're going to have everyone who you know ask you for money. Now, every single time you're going to be tempted to spend it. People always going to ask you to spend it because they know you have it. It is a different situation, but I'd say, those are the things I would want to do. But just like anything, you never really know till it's in your hands, And after people really see how you act like when you have money.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or Shudo, you feel like no matter what you would be working, you'd be trying to have a business or something?
Yeah, because if I sit at home all day, I'm just going to be depressed.
Doesn't mean sit at home. It means you actually have time to find hobbies and do extra stuff. That's another thing people don't realize too. It's if you have money, they're like, bro, even if I have money, I'm just going to sit home all day.
Let's be real. You're going to buy a yacht and you're going to be part of a yacht club.
But literally, if you didn't have a job and you had all the money in the world, you can't find hobbies to do.
Would you just throw parties left and right?
You can't find hobbies.
Yeah, a hobby is throwing a party.
That's not a hobby.
Yeah, it's called being an alcoholic.
That's not a hobby.
It's called being a drug addict.
You can't find a hobby? I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The fact older people, they kind of annoy me with that. How they're like, yeah, I was retired. I had, $500K in the bank, but I was just bored. I went back to work. I'm like, bro, find some hobbies. Go see your grandchildren. Why are you that bored? You can't. I understand that you grew up working your whole life, but once you're retired or you have all these funds and everything, you gotta find some hobbies. You gotta find stuff that you're actually interested in. It doesn't make sense. Or travel more, do whatever. Literally anything that you like. But since they're so into working 60, 70 hours a week, they feel I don't know what to do with all my time. I got an extra 8 hours a day. I'm like, I would find stuff to do. Trust me, I don't think I'd have that problem. If I didn't have my job and I got hella money, I'll find stuff that I like to do. That's just me.
Name one right now.
Travel, go to sports games, go to more concerts. Literally anything.
That sounds basic as fuck. That sounds like day-to-day shit.
That's not day-to-day shit. So.
What's next on the agenda? Shopping?
No, that's actually not an experience. Shopping is just throwing money in the garbage. That's not an experience. That's the most retarded way to say. You're saying concerts and traveling and sports, actual things that you go to and experience.
Yeah, but what do you need to
Those are actual experiences.
You need to go clothes shopping.
You think when people go to a job and they just click a register?
You think you're going to be a bum and you're going to go to sports games looking like a bum?
So you have to go to the mall and spend millions. I can tell that you wouldn't spend your money well. She's like, yeah, I just want to go to the mall every week, see what new things they have. I'm like, yeah, never mind. That's not somebody who's gonna retain any sort of wealth.
I have like $10,000 in like actual cash. I just need to burn it real quick on like clothing.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what kind of clothing it is, as long as like I just like spend all of it, I'm good.
Yeah, it makes me think that you're not gonna spend your money well.
Like it makes me feel healthy knowing that $10,000 got spent on clothing, not drugs, not my family, not my car.
And that's the thing is like people like there's nothing wrong with getting a couple things here and there, but it's like there's no reason for every month for you to spend thousands of dollars at the mall every month. Cause what are you doing now? And then the thing is like, so you own thousands of clothes? No, most of those people like they have hundreds and hundreds of stuff they never wear, or they just throw out or get rid of. Like that's unnecessary.
Nah, or their wardrobe's like very limited with like very expensive shit because they want to show that they're like high fashion.
It's some sort of hoarder. There's nobody who needs to spend thousands.
Yeah, bro, you're high fashion.
No, those are hoarders because you're compiling stuff. You're not. None of those people sell their old stuff. They throw it out or just give it away or whatever. So it's just a poor use of your money. Like their clothes. Like at the end of the day.
So you're telling me sneakerheads are just wasting their time buying sneakers?
Sneakerheads don't spend thousands. Well, some of them do, but most of them are not spending thousands of dollars every week. You can buy a pair of sneakers once every 2 weeks, once every month. A pair of sneakers, if you buy it when it drops, is $200, $300 most times, which is not crazy to buy. Every 2 weeks you spend $200. Is that a lot? No. But if you go to the mall and buy one jacket for $10,000, yeah, you buy one belt for $5,000, you spend $30,000 in a month. That doesn't come close to a shoe. Like people think like people who collect shoes spend a lot more money than they do. Most shoes on release are like $200. 10 pairs of shoes is $2,000. 100 pairs of shoes is $20,000.
Would you spend 10 grand on shoes?
It wouldn't in my maybe throughout 10 years, but that's not a lot. 100 pairs of $200 shoes is $20K. People spend more than $20K on one jacket sometimes. On one clothing item.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Would you spend that kind of money on shit?
But I'm pointing out that like that's why shoes, like shoe collectors, it's not close to clothes. People who spend money on clothes all the time.
Would you buy that shoe and wear it, or just buy that shoe just to have it?
Majority of them I'm gonna wear sometimes, but it doesn't matter. Like shoes, there's more use to them than that. Like clothes is literally like if you own 700 shirts, like you don't wear 700 shirts.
Nobody fucking would do that.
But that's how people are. If you go to the mall every month, spending thousands of dollars, that's what people do. Look at, I'm not going to say women, but majority of women have hundreds of clothes that they don't wear.
No, because people always want a new inventory. That's why they just don't want to look like a bum.
But that's a waste of money. Like to me, like that's a waste.
I mean, listen, no, you're right, but I'm just saying people just want to feel like they always got the newest shit possible.
But that's why people don't have funds. It's because the extra funds they have, they choose to get 500 pairs of clothes.
No, that's why you let your husband work all those hard hours and you just go inside and just use the credit.
And that's why they use his money. And as soon as he has any financial issue happening, you guys lose everything because the wife used to spend $10,000 a month buying clothes. Like that's why. Because she was burning through all his money. So as soon as he lost his job, they lost everything. That's the thing. It's like it's majority of people. Like majority of people today like don't really save well, you know? There are a lot of people 25, 30 and up who live with their parents and they have no savings. We're coming from an age now where like so many people don't have any types of savings. They think every time you have money, you're supposed to spend it. So it's like,
no, bro, look at rent now. Rent's fucking insane.
But this is the thing. The ones who live with their parents still don't have savings. So you're not paying rent. For the people who live with their parents and you don't pay rent, why don't you still have no savings? Because you don't save money.
Ask Joe Biden.
So the rent isn't the problem. Well, it's part of the problem why you don't want to move out, but it's not part of the problem why you don't have savings. Because there are people in their 30s or late 20s who live with their parents and don't save any money. So that's not the issue.
Ask Joe that question.
Joe, he won't remember. Joe Biden, he don't remember nothing.
You don't remember shit.
They gotta write stuff down and he still get it wrong. They got teleprompters and he still forget. He'd be like, "Well, what? Where am I?"
Senile ass.
So it doesn't work. He said, "Hunter." So that doesn't help at all. But we need to get people saved and get some accountants and put people on, right? That'll be one of them. We'll get an accountant and get them to teach people how to save. They'll be like, yeah, what you're gonna want to do is take 10% of your paycheck and invest it into preferred stocks, and you're just gonna let those sit in there and build interest. Or to say other things, but just in general, like even if you're not investing in things, like you need a savings. Just like start saving some of your money. Like it's a hard thing to do. Like when you see $10,000, you're like, oh, I could go on this trip for $10,000. I could buy this bag for $5,000. It is a tempting thing, but it's definitely something that people got to start trying to be better at. Build them savings up. Get the wealth. Because they're really trying to screw up these retirement plans and everything, and they hold you. They be holding people out of retirement all the time. Like they do that to a lot of people. So you gotta make sure you're right. Get all your funds up. That's my advice. If you need any financial advice from me, I do charge classes $300 per hour.
Is this a Patreon exclusive?
I teach you how to save money and invest money and reinvest. Because a lot of people invest, but they don't reinvest. And that's an important part as well. So just buy my book and $300 an hour. Just book appointments with me. And I'm going to teach you how to save money.
We're gonna put the link on screen.
Buy now.
What's the website called? www.what?
www. Investment Corp. QME pod. dot executive.com.
Dot exec.
// I don't know the difference, to be honest with you. One of the slashes.
We have to put it on Canada's server because like the US wouldn't take it.
Double /, I believe. Money. Y'all got that right. That came through clear, right? Came through.
Somebody needs to be like, yo, you're fucking stupid.
But yeah, that's the crazy thing too, is when someone has money and they lose it. Like when they used to spend it crazy and you remember, like that's why it's hard for people to get money when they lose it later. Like if someone's like, yo, you used to have yachts and throw parties all the time. Why are you broke and asking people for money now? And it's like, it's tough.
Because you're just a bum.
People don't want to help the person who used to have a yacht and throw parties every week. People have a hard time of helping that person.
People are like, yo, we just loved it because you were the one that was spending the money, not us.
No, but it's because they know you used to have it all. You decided to waste it like in a silly way, and now they're like, they don't care. That's how it is, bro. They're not gonna cry for you. Like if a millionaire wastes all their money, or someone wins the lottery and wastes all their money, nobody's shedding tears for you. They're gonna be like, wow, you saved no money. That's crazy. And that's it. Nothing much else to say.
But yeah, speaking about not much, I can't even fucking talk. Speaking about nothing else to say, yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap up this pod now. You got work tomorrow. I gotta wake up tomorrow.
Got any last minute news? Last minute insightful news for the people?
No, not really.
Okay. He's gonna think of something. Bring it next.
I'll bring it back like in the intro, like the next next pod. So yeah, without further ado, this is a QME podcast. I'm pretty sure it's episode 18.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to guess. We'll be on it. It'll be okay.
19? No, I think it's 18.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 more till 60, and then 40 more to go till we hit 100.
That's a lot. I don't think you should have said all that. But we'll get there soon. But for now, let's call it a close.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired. I'm trying to get some sleep.
That's Mo over there. I'm Artie. And as always, quit making excuses.
Get on your grind. That's it? You're just wrapping up?
Yeah, I'm done. You're on drugs.
I'm so tired. I did not sleep well last night. This is like a movie.
You have narcolepsy?
Yeah. What is it called? No, I have sleep paralysis.
Sleep apnea? Sleep paralysis is you can't move. When people are like, oh, I woke up and I was stuck. I'm like, what are you talking about? Sleep demon. I can't move. It's funny because I used to be like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, paralysis. I feel like this. And I'm like, I can't move. That shit is so dumb.
Yes, you can. No.
I actually might search a video of that, of sleep paralysis, to see how stupid it is. Oh.